Hey everyone! Welcome to an incredible journey to one of the most remote and untouched places on Earth. Let's travel to the heart of the Arctic Ocean, a place covered in icy fog and lit by the midnight sun. It's Wrangel Island. This island is a hidden gem, often shrouded in mystery and wonder. This remote, rugged island, part of Russia, shows how powerful nature is. The coastline is a testament to the raw, untamed beauty of the Arctic, with its icy and rocky landscape that has withstood the test of time. It's a safe place where life has thrived for thousands of years, untouched by humans. The pristine wilderness here is a rare sight, offering a glimpse into a world that has remained unchanged for millennia. Wrangel Island and its smaller neighbor, Herald Island, make up a super important nature reserve. These islands are crucial for the conservation of Arctic biodiversity, serving as a sanctuary for many species. It's even a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This designation highlights its global significance and the need to preserve its unique environment. This isolated island sits right on the 180th meridian, so it's used to extremes. The geographic location means it experiences some of the most extreme weather conditions on the planet. It has long, harsh winters that are always dark and short, cool summers where the sun barely sets. The contrast between the seasons is stark, with the winter months cloaked in perpetual darkness and the summer months bathed in continuous daylight. But even though it's tough to live there, Wrangel Island is full of life. The island is a haven for a diverse array of flora and fauna, each uniquely adapted to the harsh Arctic conditions. Its plants and animals, many found nowhere else, are amazing. From the resilient Arctic poppy to the elusive Arctic fox, the biodiversity here is truly remarkable. It's like a living science lab where life has adapted to the tough Arctic conditions. Scientists from around the world come here to study these unique adaptations and gain insights into the resilience of life. It shows us what a world untouched by humans looks like. The untouched landscape serves as a reminder of the natural beauty that exists beyond human influence. Here, the only sounds are the Arctic wind, waves crashing on the shore, and birds calling. The serene and tranquil environment is a stark contrast to the hustle and bustle of urban life. It's truly beautiful, with towering cliffs, huge flat plains, winding rivers, and clear lakes. The diverse landscapes offer a visual feast, each more stunning than the last. Wrangel Island is a place of wonder, showing us how strong nature is. The island's majestic scenery is a powerful reminder of the resilience and beauty of the natural world. It reminds us to protect our planet's wild places. As we marvel at its beauty, we are also reminded of our responsibility to preserve these pristine environments for future generations. Wrangel Island is a survivor. It's a geological oddity in a world shaped by ice and time. Unlike other Arctic lands scraped clean by glaciers during the last ice age, Wrangel Island wasn't touched by the massive ice sheets. This lucky break shaped the island's plants and animals, letting them grow undisturbed for millions of years. The island's rocks tell a story of tectonic uplift, erosion, volcanoes, and slow, steady forces that have shaped our planet for ages. Wrangel Island is a piece of the old continent of Beringia, the land bridge that once connected Asia and North America. When the last ice age ended, the oceans rose and covered Beringia, leaving Wrangel Island as a safe haven, like Noah's Ark, for all sorts of life. Because it's so stable and isolated, Wrangel Island has lots of plants and animals found nowhere else. It's a living museum where time seems to stand still, letting scientists study how life changes on our planet. The tundra of Wrangel Island, a treeless area stretching from the coast to the mountains, is surprisingly diverse. Even though it's harsh, with permanently frozen ground just below the surface, life finds a way. Over 400 kinds of plants grow here, twice as many as in similar Arctic areas. This shows how stable and unique the island is. One of the coolest plants on Wrangel Island is the Arctic poppy. Its bright yellow petals add a pop of color to the landscape. These tough flowers, along with lots of other wildflowers, bloom during the short Arctic summer. They attract bugs and make the tundra come alive. But it's not just flowers. Mosses and lichens, which are super important to the Arctic, cover the ground in green, gray, and brown. These tough little plants can survive the freezing cold and dryness of the Arctic winter. They help make soil and recycle nutrients. Wrangel Island is a haven for Arctic animals, a remote sanctuary where nature thrives undisturbed. Polar bears, walruses, and muskoxen roam free, living their lives with the changing Arctic seasons. This island is a living testament to the resilience and adaptability of Arctic wildlife. Because it's so isolated and has no human settlements, it's a safe place for these animals, many of which are in danger elsewhere. The untouched landscapes provide a perfect backdrop for these creatures to thrive. The most famous resident is the polar bear, the top predator of the Arctic. These majestic creatures are a symbol of the wild, untamed beauty of the Arctic. Wrangel Island has more polar bear dens than anywhere else, earning it the name Polar Bear Maternity Ward. Here, mother bears find the perfect conditions to raise their young. Each fall, mums-to-be come ashore to dig dens in the snow, where they have their cubs during the winter. These dens provide warmth and safety during the harshest months. But polar bears aren't the only cool Arctic mammals here. The island is a bustling hub of biodiversity, home to a variety of species that have adapted to the extreme conditions. Walruses, with their huge bodies and tusks, gather in big groups during the summer to breed and shed their old skin. These gatherings are a spectacular sight, showcasing the social nature of these marine mammals. The beaches become noisy with snorts, grunts, and bellows as these social animals hang out. Their interactions are a vital part of the island's ecosystem. Muskoxen, furry survivors of the last ice age, are another amazing sight. These ancient creatures have roamed the Arctic for millennia, their thick coats a testament to their endurance. These plant-eaters, with their thick coats keeping them warm, were brought back to the island in the 1970s and are doing great. Their successful reintroduction is a beacon of hope for conservation efforts worldwide. Let's go deeper into Wrangel Island Reserve, to a very special place called the Nursery of the Arctic. This remote and pristine island, located in the Arctic Ocean, is a sanctuary for wildlife, offering a safe haven for many species to thrive. Here, tons of animals come to have their babies and raise their young. The island's unique environment provides the perfect conditions for nurturing new life. With its vast landscapes and abundant resources, it's a heartwarming and very important part of the island's ecosystem. The sight of baby animals playing and learning from their mothers is a testament to the resilience and beauty of nature. The island is famous for its many polar bears. These majestic creatures are a symbol of the Arctic, and Wrangel Island is one of the most important denning areas for polar bears in the world. Each year, female polar bears travel a long way to Wrangel Island to make dens and have their cubs. The journey is arduous, but the reward is a safe place to give birth and raise their young. These dens, tucked away in the snow and protected from the wind, are perfect for new life. The cubs are born blind and helpless, but within the safety of the den, they grow stronger each day. But it's not just polar bears. The island is a bustling nursery for a variety of species. Wrangel Island is also a key breeding ground for walruses, seals, and lots of birds. The island's shores and cliffs provide ideal nesting sites for birds, while the surrounding waters are rich in food for marine mammals. Every spring and summer, the island becomes a busy nursery, full of the sounds and sights of new life. The air is filled with the calls of birds and the playful antics of young animals exploring their new world. Wrangel Island is super important as a nursery. It plays a crucial role in the survival of many Arctic species. It helps many Arctic species survive by giving future generations a safe place to grow up. The island's protection ensures that these animals can continue to thrive in their natural habitat. It shows how strong nature is and how everything is connected in this remote part of the world. The delicate balance of life on Wrangel Island is a reminder of the importance of preserving these wild places for future generations. Wrangel Island is a sanctuary for many different kinds of birds. From the snowy owl to the snow bunting, each bird is important to this delicate ecosystem. The island's cliffs and shores are perfect for nesting, making it a busy place for birds during breeding season. It's a birdwatcher's dream. The waters around Wrangel Island are home to some of the ocean's biggest creatures. Bowhead whales, with their huge heads and special baleen plates, are often seen swimming in these cold, nutrient-rich waters. Orcas, also known as killer whales, also swim here, showing off their skills as top predators. These giants of the sea are not just amazing to watch, they're vital to the ocean's health. Wrangel Island's ecosystem is very sensitive and faces many threats. Climate change, with warming temperatures and melting ice, is a big danger to the island's plants and animals. Human activities like shipping and possible resource extraction add even more pressure. Protecting this unique environment is more important than ever. Saving Wrangel Island for future generations requires all of us to work together. We need strong protection measures, ongoing research, and a commitment to doing things sustainably. By understanding and respecting this delicate ecosystem, we can make sure Wrangel Island stays a safe place for wildlife and a place of wonder for years to come.